Hey you guys, thank you for tuning in with Coach Kizzy at Manchester Life Solution. So I got my other my friend only pop up on me anymore. He was trying to do good, do great with himself, and become a better version of himself, but he don't pop up since I went to the other watch Jiggy. He pop up on this one. Let's see if he pop up tonight or this morning. Yeah, I've been supposed to going to bed, but I'm not. I'm sleepy, but I'm not sleepy. You know when I'm sleepy. When my eyes start doing like this. But I'm not sleepy right now. It's just basically the reason why probably I'm not sleepy is because I got some alone time and it feels so great. It feels so great. But I wanted to actually cover this right here, and I want to give you some insights about what I think about this artist. Okay, so this was a wreck in Dallas. Um, the lady, she was in this car right here, in this Ford Fusion. She was racing another car, and I don't know exactly what happened. I haven't really read the thing or whatever. I just know that she had a wreck, and but I mean, I don't want to know the whole story. I just know she's locked up now for manslaughter. You know, so this the truck. Where am I? Oh, okay, I see me. This is the truck, right? So if you see that truck turned over, that I guess the man or woman or whoever it was that was in the truck, they passed away. And I don't know who all was in the truck. You see what that truck looked like? That is a disaster, correct? Look at that motor. That motor is outside either the truck. I think it's the car. One of them, one of the other. It's outside of it. So my message is to you today is you know that cars are meant to get from point A to point B, right? They are not for drag racing. It is not for you to. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Okay. Okay, I can hear myself. It's not for you to use the car, well, take advantage of the car. Because when you racing, you're taking advantage of the car. So you never know. That's why you always have to pay attention to what you're doing. Because you driving for yourself and you're driving for someone else. Okay? So driving fast and wrecking out, you know what I'm saying, like racing, street racing, street racing. It's not worth it. I used to do it. I used to do it, and with me street racing, I never had an accident. I never had an accident like this. But if you see what I'm talking about, how things going on in the world. Let me cut it down some like this. Oh no, it's not this. But how things going on in the world today, you wouldn't want to drag race or anything like that. So, her whole life has changed just because you want to show out inside of a vehicle. So you have to watch what you're doing. Like this, this why I say like on this street that I'm on right now, it's a residential area. Residential areas in Dallas, Texas is 30. And I hear some people going down this road like 60. So just think about if a child is outside and they run out in the street and you can't take control of your vehicle and you slam into that child and you kill that child, where you gonna be at? Locked up. And that's why you have to watch what you do in life. Because you never know when your whole life is gonna change right in front of you. So that's why my platform is to get people to get back to embracing themselves and coming back to reality and getting to know yourself better, because your life can change. It can change for the good or it can change for the worse. You have the willpower to make a difference in your life. If you don't want to make a difference in your life, then hey, that's your life. But if you know you want better, or you know you want a life that you desire, that you dreamed as a child, that you dream as an adult, go work hard to show your actions towards that goal, them goals. Because if you see this vehicle and the motor out, that means how fast was she going? And now you got to understand this. Understand this. The man, or I'll just say the man that was in the truck, because I didn't read the thing. The man that was in the truck lost his life. So now both people has lost something. The man in the truck done lost his life, and she done lost her life also because she had to be in the system of going to be locked up because of her actions. Wanted to race, show out. That little car right there shouldn't have been going that fast. I don't even know. It looked like a what you call it. Hold on, let me see. Over here. But that truck is messed up. It looked like a fusion. Ford Fusion. If it's not a fusion, it's, let me see. Yeah, it's a Ford Fusion. And that means she had to turn that motor up. And then I actually seen a video where, let me go to this page. Hold on. I actually seen a video where the motor was still smoking. Like if you had to do all that, then you don't need to be driving. Hey, so they popped on. How you doing? You just popped out. How you doing? You all right? Make me smile every time you get on here. I don't even know who you are, but I know you could be just watching. But look how this missing person, a missing person, like this the news guy in Dallas. Well, he all over y'all know him. And who is this? Homicide investigation leads to arrest of a juvenile suspect in Dallas. You see what I'm talking about? It's kids that's out of control. And that means the household is broken. The household is broken. A woman was shot from another location. Wait, a woman was shot from another location and drove to 900 Lake June. Child, that's this my hood. That's crazy. I want you guys to actually slow down when you're driving. Slow down. It ain't show out because you have a vehicle and you can go fast. That means you're childish, have no self respect, and you're not watching out for others. So you got to know, okay? Hey friend, how you doing? Who you be? Are you gonna finally say something? Yeah, no, finally says Dallas Louisiana courthouse graduate. That's crazy. Oh my god. Chris Brown is arrested for real? Is he still in jail? I don't know you gonna freak it up like that. I was going through these stories. What is this? Look, look at this. So this man riding a motorcycle that claims like life of a young girl. See, look. Oh, I'm trying to click there. 8 years, actually, was 8 years old, was killed when the motorcycle identified as Kevin Eugene. See, slow down in your vehicles. I'm not playing with you or nobody out there. Slow down in your vehicle. Because if you don't slow down in your vehicle, you're going to end up just like that lady. Y'all be doing some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff. And then when something happened like that, something tragic happened like that, you ain't gonna have no understanding about it, are you? No. You're not gonna have no kind of understanding about it because you're gonna think you're not in the wrong. Oh, I didn't do nothing. But why were you driving fast? Why do you seem to want to go fast? Look at all these accidents. Look, look at this. Oh, that's the same. But what is this called? Oh, I guess that's the car that she was racing. Oh, they looking for that. Probably looking for them too. I see. Yep, because they was all at fault though. They always at fault. See, mm, 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 mm. How do you hear me? Because every time I call you, you always pop up on me. Huh? You didn't pop up on here when I tell you these people attacking me. Go get them. What's wrong with you? Oh, he look crazy. Oh, look, see, this is what I'm talking about. He, a 83-year-old man. Did he kill? I don't understand. I don't want to click all up in there. This my this my nephew has been going through a lot. So before y'all get on here and judge, understand mental health is real. Listen, darling, it affects people, but people if oh, oh, and I want to see what people say here. Because that's crazy and you want to blame it on mental health, but at the end of the day, this is what I try to tell people. Always listen to what I'm about to tell you right now. If you knew that he had mental ill health issues, that's my nephew. He's been going through a lot. a lot. So before y'all get on here and judge, understand mental health is real and affects a lot of people. His life has been rough, and I tried to get him to help get him the help he needed. The system failed him over and over again. Probably for say, but listen to this. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's the 8 year girl. But if you know that he has mental health issues, right? If you know type of things like that, then that's why you pay close attention to people and you grab them by the collar, not physically, because you might go to jail, but grab them by the collar, the collar, the I can't even say it right now, the collar, and bring them to you, bring them closer to you, and ask them, talk to them every day, because people with mental health need a lot of attention. They need a lot of attention. They do. They need a lot of attention. It's like this this whole storm group that I'm in. They need lots of attention. That's why they got the whole city, because they have mental health issues. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But we talking about this. So if you know things like that before a person even go out in the streets to do something as tragic like this, grab them, pull them close to you, talk to them. And sometimes advice doesn't matter. Sometimes advice doesn't work. But if you show the love that they seeking, listen, the love that they seeking, it can change things because they seeking attention. A person with mental health, only thing they need to do, they just need nurturing and feel like they loved. And so when they don't feel love, then of course they go out and do things like this, stabbing people. I don't know if the man did or what. I just didn't want to click all up in wrong one. I would say deadly. Oh well, then he stabbed him to death. So therefore, you have to know people with mental health issues. They feel like they have nothing to lose. They feel like they have nothing to lose, and when you feel like that, when you know somebody that's like that, you have to understand that you need to pay more attention to them, and just by talking to them, they not heard talking before. They want to feel loved. Okay, I'm giving you some advice on things. Whoever looking at me, that's your girlfriend. Is that your girlfriend? What kind of? I don't know. I'm talking about the George Pine song. I don't know what I'm talking about because I don't know what I'm talking about. The door knocking challenge. So what happened? Let's see. Oh, oh, is that your favorite drink? Done, Juliet. You better stop drinking. When you gotta stop drinking, you don't stop drinking. You don't gotta stop. If you got, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If you have an alcohol problem, Do you have an alcohol problem? If you have an alcohol problem, because I know random people that has an alcohol problem. So what you do, what is this? Oh, come on. What you do, get over that alcohol problem. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to benefit you. Like you can, I see somebody that's occasionally doing something like that, like not getting drunk. You can drink you some wine every now and then and relax your body. Wine relaxes you. It puts you to sleep. All you gotta do, drink you a glass of wine, get in the shower, and after then you get you some rest. You get some rest. But all that drunk and drug abuse, don't do it. Who is this? Oh, I don't know what they doing. Like you trying to get in her drawers. That's the 8-year-old girl, I think. Yeah. Hungry. Why you don't know pop up on my other one? I can't see you. I can show you. I can show you. I can see who you are. You don't know pop up on the other one. You only pop up on this one. Why you want this one? Cause you think the other one I can see who you is. I can't see you. I don't know who you is. Now you even get to know who I am. I seen him for before. Seem like no, I haven't. Oh Lord. Oh my. Who is this? A rapper. Rap. Um. He was stabbing somebody in prison. Oh wait, hold on. He no. Oh, he got stabbed 14 times. Um, it ain't funny, but I don't know. Walked up. Oh no, that's that lady probably done got punched by the police or something. Yeah, see, I remember this. She was on the ground. They was telling them that she was pregnant. Who was punched her? Oh, now it's no, it's not funny because I thought she was in there for something else. But that's crazy. Do you see what he did to her? I closed it up, and that is insane. That's why it's good to stay in the house. There it is. That's the video. I don't know if that's her though. Yes, it is. Look at Let me see. Yep. Tyler, PD, and then cover her. You see, that's the video I seen. A pregnant woman. You ain't gonna say nothing for me. You ain't gonna say nothing. Cause you be wanna say something so bad, don't you? But you don't never say nothing. What you wanna say? Do you wanna say something? Cause I know darn well. I know you just don't just like to. You just like to see me. Oh, I don't know. You just like to see me. Let me let you see me. And why you don't ever get on my other one? Cause I be like to hear play the music. Drum roll. You can get on the other one. I can show you. I can show you that it don't show who you. It don't show. Yeah, they like that. But let's get up on the. I don't know who that is. Know if you gonna be able to see me. Watch me show you. I'm gonna show you. I can't. I don't know. I can't. Okay, there it is. Nope, that's not the one. Oh, yes, it is. Watch. I can't see you. Oh, I want to know. Can I go live on both of them? Be crazy. How do you want to become a better version of yourself? And don't start talking about 5 o'clock shadow either. Okay. How do you want to become a better version of yourself, and then you don't want to get on my other thing? You think somebody can see you? I can't see you. I can't even. It won't even tell me that unless somebody blocking that, because I can't tell you. I don't know, because I can show you my screen too. Like, you get up on me, crazy. Stop sharing. Okay. Hey, that's crazy because it's using both. That's weird. But I'm gonna go live on her. Let me see if I can. And then I'm gonna show you something. I'm live on her. Okay, I'm gonna go to it and show you that I can't see you because I said I want to see like this right here. It only shows me where you watching from. You're not watching from Facebook. You're watching from YouTube. It don't show. That's the only thing it shows. I'm to show you, big head self. Shoot. Share my screen. Watch this. Oh, my stomach. Where am I? This one, I think. Share. Where you at? It look weird, don't it? See, like this. No, it's not that. It's this. See the eye? It don't tell your name. You crazy. You pop up on that what it shows. Okay. Cause you're so crazy, and I'm trying to get you to become a better version of yourself, and you scared to pop up on there because you think somebody gonna see you. I don't have to see it on my YouTube, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so go to my YouTube. Okay, that's the live one right there. That's, I don't know which other one. Okay, this one. I guess it's gonna pop on in a minute. Because this thing take a long time. Facebook then. Oh, see there it is. See it? See it popped on? Loud. That's the only thing I can see. It don't show you. It don't show who you are. Crazy. How you gonna become a better version of yourself and you don't want to look on there? Oh, wait. See, it only show that. It only shows this. Crazy. Ooh. It only show that. No, I can. Oh, and that's the setup on there. And I just like this. And I want you to wake up and I'll ring your doorbell. That's what I be telling you. And I press. Oh, I'm all the way over here on the wrong thing. Nope. Well, ring your doorbell. That's why I be over there. Because there's more stuff over here. But I just don't know how to work it. But I can't see who you are. So if you want to become a better version of yourself, you start popping up every day like you was doing. And this one. Yeah. See, I like that. See, he's so crazy. You know what? If you want to become a better version of yourself and you want your life to actually look like something, then you will start popping up every day like you was. Okay? How you gonna want something out of life and you gonna stop in the midst of doing good? Don't be a failure now. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't be a failure now because I don't approve of no one being a failure. Okay? So if you want to become a better version of yourself, you was doing good by popping up every day. And then you was kind of going with the time frame too. So that shows me that you want to become a better version of yourself. And you better get it by it's free. Why it's free? Shoot. Okay. It's no, I can't see you. I wish I could, cause if you trust me, if I could see you, like see the name or something, and I know the name, I'm gonna call you out. But I can't see that. So continue to be great and become who you want to be in life. Okay, Coach Kids is gonna help you get there, but I can't help you get there if you don't want to pop in and say I'm here. Okay, and I'll start talking about my 5 o'clock shadow. And that's gonna make me start putting on makeup. Congratulations. You here. Where is he? You haven't graduated yet. You haven't graduated yet. You still need some work to do. Okay? So you see, you can see everything different now. You wanna know why you can see different my screens and stuff different? You see how it popped up big and you can see stuff? Wanna know why you can see? Because I snuck this other screen. I snuck this other screen up here. I sure did. I couldn't see nothing on that little screen. It's just, she seen it, but she probably paid attention to it. I snuck it up in here because I couldn't see nothing on that screen. So I had to bring this screen over here so I can work from both. Like, this is the sharing screen over here. I can share stuff over there and show it to you. And so when you need to know something, I would, I don't even know where you and I left off, but you need catching up. You've been missing my class. You've been missing my class, and I don't want you to miss not now day because if I'm gonna be, let me put some on my lips. Let me keep on looking. If I'm gonna be your coach, I need you to be here every day. Whatever struggles, whatever problems you got going on, we gonna deal with those problems together. Okay? It's a together thing. We're gonna deal with them together. Hmm. Have I used it? I think I didn't use it on me actually. I thought that was gone. That's all gone. See, I'm mad. I'm doing another one. This is some good stuff. I said, dang, how much you want on? Until my lips feel like they moisturize. Yeah, what? Are you sleeping? You, as long as I be on here, you gonna be on here, right? You threw me out. You do. You even threw me out. I don't, you don't say nothing. You can. Oh no. If you write in there, then I know. Yeah, if you write in there, then I. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go back live on here. Let me write in there. If you write in there, I know. Yeah, why you're right. Trust me, if you write in there, I would know. Oh, you're in. You can't write in there. Oh, you know what? I can share my screen right here too. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, if you write in there, I'll tell you that for a fact. Then I know who it is. If you write in there, okay, I'm not right here. Okay, so I'm live right there. So let's go. I'm gonna share my screen that I'm on now. Yeah, if you write in there, I'll tell you that for a fact. Yeah, I know. It's gonna look weird, probably. Oh, it do look weird. I don't know how to do that. No, it look weird. Too weird, don't it? Share my screen look weird. We're gonna do that like that. So, I said it. Okay, we're gonna go back live on this one. I have to eat up. Okay, I went live back on that one. Just the one. Nope. It's not the one. It's not the one. Why they waiting on me? What they talking about? I'm waiting for just why you waiting on me? It's crazy they let you go live twice. Okay, this the one I'm on. Yeah, this it. This it. Let's turn my screen. Let me show you. If you send me a message, I'm gonna know who you is. So you better send a message. I'm gonna say, I got you. From Papa. Okay, you see? And let me go. I gotta find it. Chat thing. Where the chat? Come on. So let me send myself a message. So I'm sending from a different. See how I say Coach Kizzy? That's a different email. And I know if your email is it goes with your email. See, it goes with your email. So if your email, listen, shut up. Let's get your name. Then I know that it pops up as emails. Okay, so change your email to boss man and send a message and tell me what areas of your life you need to work on. That's all you gotta do. Duh. Ooh. The more I teach you, the dumber I get. What is it? I'm still out. Lord. Take it off. It don't go off. I don't know what I did. I just got the whole thing. See? Only thing you have to do is like when you go to YouTube, let me teach you something. Okay, I'm gonna teach you something. When you go to YouTube right there, right? Because I know you probably want to cuss me out. Just do it. So I'm in my profile right here, right? I'm in my profile, right? So you go right there, right? And you go to this. See, this is me. You go to switch. See, like that says my name. That says my name. You know what? I haven't did this. Uh, that's gonna say my name. But anyway, I'm just showing you. So you go. See that say Coach Kizzy? Because that's the name I got on there, Coach Kizzy. That right there is gonna show up as whatever name you got, whatever name you got on your email. If you click into whatever you got on your YouTube, that's what's gonna show up. Don't be a crazy, okay? I'm teaching you something. See, I don't see. I watched this. Oh no, idea. don't know what to say. I hope whoever it is, I hope you would get one. If you if you got one, Really? Like what Cindy or well not send an email to 6 Um, what is this? I keep trying to push over here. Um, to Chris, sure. Let's go. Crazy. Sure. Yeah. Oh, oh, okay. You know, sure then. Oh, she said a customer. I was a peanut head. Oh, back there. What he got on? He got on in a row. Yes. I don't know how was this. What y'all was supposed to do? What was Chris wearing? Understand? This is so crazy. Wow. Yes. And look at how cute looking at him. Okay. Yes. Liz. Yes. You guys, I just watched it. I just watch it. I don't know what to say about it. I just watch it. And the only thing that I can say about it is don't have no free calls. It's not even worth your time or the energy. And I know it's probably, I don't know, basically, I'm just going to tell you from my experience of having a threesome. It's just, it's set in your mind. This is what it sets in your mind. Of It sets in your mind basically where you can have two for one. That's it. But at the end of it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So either having a freak off party, orgies, and all that, it's not even worth your time and energy. So just think about like if you have that special person in your life, you have that special person in your life, and you only want to just give it to that special person. That's what mindset I'm trying to get a lot of people to start understanding. Just have that one special person that you give whatever you give to them, and sex wise, whatever you give to them. So just have that one particular person where you know everything about them. And if you in a group sex, like I be saying all the time, like this orgy parties, freak off or whatever. So if they in this freak off party and two people come up in there with HIV, or somebody come up in there with chlamydia, somebody come up in there with this. So if you all in this big old group, just because they famous, and just because they famous doesn't make them not have an STD. That's not true. So if you're having a freak off party, who can say who gave somebody something? Because you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know because you're enjoying the moment. That's what a freak off party is. You're enjoying the moment. That's it. And I don't know if you have a sex addiction or whatever, but you just only enjoy the moment. And then after that moment gone, like just keep it 100 with you on this platform is for being 100. So after you get like the squirrel get a nut, it's over with, right? You don't even feel the same unless you have a very very bad sex addiction and you want to keep going and going and going. My thing is you have to learn to control that part in your mind because everything that you do is a mind thing. When it's a mind thing, then you can control that sex urge that you get. You can control the sex urge. But when you always have it on your mind and you think about it, that's what makes you go get it. That's what makes you have that desire or being in being a sex addict because it sticks in your mind. If you can clear your mind and erase negative Nancy that's telling you that you want to have sex, then you'll be a better off person. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can control everything that you do. Everything, every action you take in life, you can control it. You can control it. Once you start understanding that I can control this, and I'm gonna talk to the man right now. Talk to the man right now. Men, I have the same thing you have. I have the exact same thing you have. If I know how to do, if I know how to hold have self control over my bottom part down there, you should know how to. Because everything you do is a mind thing. And a lot of people just see, just because a lot of men just see, they walk and they just so fine to you. So you got to have it. So my point of view is, and it goes for women too, because I just seen it, just like how my sister best friend. So my sister best friend, not to put her business out there, but just how I know that people are not doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Because if you can jump out of one relationship and then just meet somebody, and you already screwing, and I don't use it like that. You already screwing. What what have you? What history have you learned about that person? Nothing. So you have to know the history of a person before you even lay down with them. And I learned that I trust me, I had to learn it the hard way. To learn it the hard way. So you got to know who you lay down with. And if you don't start understanding, and that's what I'm gonna keep on saying, I'm gonna get it through your brains. If you don't understand who you land beside, what monster are you bringing in your house? And let's go for men and women. What monster are you bringing in your house? You don't know. Because you let negative Nancy influence your mind to tell you that you want some sex. I don't know what the feeling for women when they want some down there, but for a man, you get aroused. You get aroused, and then you be like, "Oh, I got blue balls. I got to do something." If you know how to control that with your mind, because this mind is magical. Your mind is magical. Your mind can control your penis. Your mind can control your penis. If you didn't understand it, if you don't understand it, I'm gonna make you understand it. Your mind can control your penis, because whatever you think in your mind goes to your body. It goes through your body. And when it goes through your body and your mind thinking about sex or you watching porn, it automatically arouses you. So that temptation that you're doing, or like how my sister and her friend, and they talk about sex all day long, it don't get me aroused because my mind control doesn't is not focused on sex. You can talk about sex all day long. They can sit there and have sex with somebody. It's not going to get me aroused because my mindset is not set upon sex. It's not set up on that. Your mind controls your desire for your penis and your coochie, cooch, whatever you want to call it on this thing, if they allow me to say it. But your mind controls all that. Everything that you do is a mind controlling issue in your life. So you have to say, you know what? I'm gonna start thinking, because a lot of people don't think. That's why I don't pay a lot. It don't pay people to start. It don't pay a lot of people to think because they don't use their thinking caps. They threw away their thinking caps a long time ago because they want to go on what they want to go on. They don't want to do what is right for themselves sometimes. Themselves meaning putting it into you, saying, you know what, I don't have to have this sex addiction. Because you wonder why I don't have to have this sex addiction? Because I can control it with my mind. You can control that with your mind. And if you don't believe me, trust me. Try it. Try it. I want you to actually do that exercise and start trying to change. That's why I'm big on people changing their mindset, because once you start changing your mindset, your whole world change. Your whole world change once you start changing your mindset, because your mindset has to do with your whole atmosphere, who you are, your environment. It changes the person that you are. You walk out with your head up, your chest your chest out. You understand? So when you change your mindset, you're gonna be like, you can walk down the street, you can walk wherever you at, and you can look at such person and be like, okay, yeah, thank you, and you're going on about your business. But a lot of gentlemen and a lot of women, they go after that person because that desire before they even left the house was on sex. Because maybe they even probably watched porn, and they done heard somebody say, "Man, I got it in last night." And so when they start saying, "I got it in last night," I mean, ooh, excuse my French. It comes out every now and then, but a lot of men will start hearing they homies say, "Man, I got it in last night," and then they'll start saying, "You know what? Dang, they got it in. Why I can't get it in?" And then you start thinking, and then you get aroused, and so you go find some. You'll call or text everybody in your phone until you get that, because it's a fix. When you have a sex addiction, it's a fix. It's like a drug. Like how I needed that drug. I needed that drug. When you have a sex addiction, you need that sex. It's your fix. It's gonna calm you down in the mind. Because your mind is racing fast. Your mind is racing fast because you can't get this. You need this sex to make you calm down. And so you start playing with yourself. Okay? We gotta be real. You start playing with yourself. But that's not gonna get it because you want a different type of feeling. You want a physical body right there. Because this is what you used to. You can't I don't want to play with myself. I want a physical body right here. So you go search for it. And the first person that you hit, you got to do it. You got to watch what you do. It's a mind controlling thing. You got to control your mind. Once you start learning how to control your mind, then you will be able to control your penis, your coochie. I'm gonna say another word for that. Let me see. Cause that sounds stupid. your your private areas. Okay, just say it like that for men and women. You'll learn how to control your private areas with your mind. Cause if you didn't know, your mind is the key. That's what whole knowledge. That's what whole knowledge. That's where you take a lot of knowledge in. But if you got this addiction stuck on your brain, the knowledge that you're trying to take in is blocking it. That's what I feel. So you have to let go of things that no longer serve you. That addiction, it no longer serve you. And I'm talking to you. Wanna know why I'm talking to people in the world that with a sex addiction? Because when you start, let me tell you, Because you can make a mistake with a sex addiction. When I tell you, listen, I haven't experienced it, but you can make mistakes. So just say, for instance, you got this woman that looks really, really grown, but she's not nothing but 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And you go out and you have sex with them. And then that puts you in a category of sexual, well, sexual assault of a child. Even though that child probably told you that that was that age or whatever, or if they told you their real age, because a lot of people don't give a damn. I mean, give a curl about what age you are. They just lay down because that sex addiction puts you in a mind state of I just got to have that. If you understand that sex addiction is a drug, it's a drug also. So that's why when a person has been addicted to something in their life, you can teach on anything. That's where you find your purpose at. I was addicted on drugs. I was addicted on drugs. I was a dope fiend. I was a dope fiend on them drugs. I just bought it from Chico looking self. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, you got to understand like what you doing in life. What you doing in life. And that mistake that you make in life, as in with a sex addiction, let me tell you, with a sex addiction, and you go out and you go do them things that you're supposed to, like I said, so, right? So you're not doing something. Okay, I'm back. I just don't talk when it's but oh get off of here. That's not me. Stop sharing. So I'm back. So when you start saying, okay, it's time to say I'm quitting and I'm gonna embrace who I truly am. Cause a sex addiction with a man, and I'm talking to the man because I'm a man. Regardless of what I choose in my life, I'm a man, right? So with a sex addiction with a man, in my belief system of a sex addiction with a man, you ain't gonna care. You as long as you get your fix. It's like a drug. As long as you get your fix. If you get that fix, you can have you don't care about if it's your cousin. You don't care if it's your cousin girlfriend, boyfriend. I mean cousin girlfriend. You wouldn't care if that was your daddy's wife and not your mother. You wouldn't care if that was your stepsister. Cause it not happen. It not happen to people around this world. I done sit there and watch people get married to their brother. The brothers and sisters get married, and they think that's cool. It's not. So once you start understanding that this sex addiction can control your whole life, a sex addiction and a drug addiction. When you have those kind of addictions, you're walking in hell. You're walking in hell. It's hell that's surrounding you. That's a demon that's in the inside of you that you got to rebuke out of you. You got to rebuke that demon out of you because that demon is controlling you. That demon is the person that's telling you that you got to do this. I need you to do this. I want you to go over there and have sex with 5 people. That is what the demon does to you. When you walking When you walking with a demon, and you might not understand, you might not say, oh no, it's not that. Yeah, it is. Let me tell you why. Because God got direct you and guide you in the right direction. The demon, the devil, astray you away from the Most High God. So the path that you need to go down on in life, the devil astray you away from the Most High. So he got you doing things on this earthly land that he wants you to do, because he know that he already influenced your mind that you're a failure. So he's gonna use you as a failure. He's gonna continue to store negative Nancy inside of your brain, that you need some sex today. You need that drug today, because that's your hit man. That drug, that sex, you can let it go if you know how to control your mind. You can let that habit go if you know how to control your mind. If you don't know how to control your mind, then you don't know how to get rid of that addiction. You don't know how to get rid of Satan, because it's hell in addiction. Once you start understanding that, you'll become a better version of yourself. You can't move forward in life with an addiction. Because I just believe that every addiction will end up being condemned, because it's not right. It's not right. Walk with the Most High God and start understanding what He wants out of your life. And guess what? If you ask Him to take that addiction away from you, you know what He'll do? He'll take it away. You got to believe and have faith that He'll take it away from you. Understand that. You don't need to have an addiction. Sex is good. I'm not saying sex is not good, but you don't have to have an addiction on it, where you have to go in groups to satisfy you. Groups, threesomes, I don't care what it is. Or just having sex with having a different woman, a different man every day of the week. You understand that? So I'm just gonna go with it. Well, I know I had a different man every day of the week. So when I did want to go get it in, if that one was available, I went over there. I didn't have addiction, but when I wanted it, it was time for me to get it in. Okay? But it's always better to have one individual that you know everything about and tear it up like that. That's it. That's all. How many women or how many men do you need in your life? You know that saying, you know what that saying is? You know what? I'm supposed to tell you the saying that we all have stuck in our mind. We have probably about 4 people that we're dating or we seeing. And hold on, let me put the names down. Hold on, let me give you some names, okay? Yeah, I'm using a pencil because all my pens are out. So we're gonna go with Jim. We're gonna go with Don, Frank, everybody always have a little black, little black and red. So you got all these things, right? So you sexing Jim, Don, Frank, little black and red, right? So if you sexing all of them, let me tell you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? So this what you do. You be like, man, I'm supposed to get it in. So you call Jim. Jim, no, not man. The women gonna be like, I'm supposed to, man, I'm supposed to give me some. And you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna be like, hot bitch, I'm gonna call you back. And this is gonna be real because this is the last time I'm gonna curse on here. But the women gonna say, bitch, I'm gonna call you back. Frank calling. You already know what it is, bitch. I'm gonna call you back. Okay. All right. All right, bye. Bye. What's up? Oh, nothing. What you doing? What's up? What you got going on? I already know she. So she want to get it from Frank because she already told her home. Sure said, bitch, I'm gonna call you back. So she gonna call. She gonna call Frank, but Frank, she like, oh, you trying to come kick it? Cause she knows she horny. You want to come kick it? You know, I'm over here by myself. Shit, I kids gone and stuff. And you want to come over here? Frank said, oh, I gotta go to work. I pick up an extra hour at work, so I ain't gonna be able to make it over there. Okay, well, this my hunger call. I'm gonna call you back. She called Frank back because he's not available. She called Lil Black, but she just met Lil Black. She just met Lil Black last weekend. She don't know nothing about Lil Black. She just know Lil Black fine. Lil Black fine. Oh, he fine. Bitch, I met him at the club last weekend. He fine. He haven't called me yet, but I'm gonna see if he gonna answer. I'm gonna text him first. Okay? Let me text him. Text him. He like, what up? What's good, ma? She, oh, text back. Chilling. What you got going? He gonna say, shit. Trying to see what's up with you. Trying to hang with you. She smiling. That's the most sour. So what time you coming out? Don't know nothing about Lil Black. Don't know nothing about Lil Black. So Lil Black gets over there. Lil Black gets over there. He fine. He comes smelling good. He smell good. Like, dang, you smell good. You came to smell good for me, huh? What? Did you come to do that for me? Like, nah, shit, I'm just chilling, shit. I just came to see what's up with you. He high off that weed. He out there with shit. I'm just kind of come see what's up with you. I'm coming to chill with you. Child, ain't nothing. Let me go. She got some pants on. She go put some shorts on. Like, damn, little mama. Damn, little mama, where you gonna put that on? You thinking a bitch. Just listen, just hear me out. Cause this is what happening nowadays. But we don't recognize the signs of things. Damn, little mama. You thinking a bitch. Let me see that ass jiggle. She gonna make it jiggle. She gonna make it jiggle. So he already knows that he was the hit. She don't know about Lil Black. Lil Black got HIV, chlamydia, and yeah, HIV and chlamydia and syphilis. So now she haven't did a research. She haven't did no research on Lil Black because Frank wasn't available. Frank wasn't available. So she hit Lil Black up because she met him at the club last weekend. He found in she met him. So he come over, chill with him. But Lil Black got HIV. He got chlamydia and syphilis. All this. He has all this. But she wanted to call Lil Black because he was fine and she just met him. But she could have called Jim and Dunn because she know about Jim and Dunn. But she really wanted Frank, but she called him Black because he was fine. Then he came over there smelling good. But she didn't do her research on him before she even laid in the bed with him. So always remember that you can control your environment. Whatever you decide to do in life, you can control that with your mind. Just because little Black came over there doesn't mean that you have to give it up the first day. You don't have to give it up the first day because he sounded good, he's smelling good, he got a big one, and that's what you like. He got a big one. So you think just because he got a big one and all that stuff and everything look good ain't good. Everything smell good ain't good. Remember that. Just because he come up in there smelling good and you want him to do this and you want him to do that, everything look good ain't good. So this is why I say that if you sit around and change your mindset and think about what you do in life and do research on people, because who's to say that this person that my sister best friend just met and you just had sex with, and then besides, if a man can't even get you a room to lay down with you and you do it outside in a truck, a car, whatever it is, you undervaluing yourself. You undervaluing yourself. You should want more out of life than let somebody screw you in a vehicle. That means you're not putting more into yourself. When you start waking up, it's a wake up call. It's a wake up call for any individual that actually want to do better for themselves. It's a wake up call. Why I say it's a wake up call? Do you see what Didi is going through right now? Do you see what Didi is going through right now? And all that sex that they were having, all that sex, did nobody come up in there with? Usher went to the hospital or supposed to have what's called it, and I know that he probably got it from Diddy Party. So just always remember, you are the co-creator of your mind. If you want your mind changed, you have to work on self. You have to work on self. Can't nobody work on you but you. Especially if you're a grown individual. Always remember that you are the co-creator of your mind, body, and spirit. And if you need help, well, you're gonna need help in letting go of things. You ask the Most High God to take this addiction from me. Lord, show me the direction that I need to go because I am lost in a world. I'm lost in the world, but I want to find myself. If I can't find myself, I know that you will be able to help me find myself. Ask them. Soak in scriptures. Pray every day.